Hey there, Clive Jeffrey here from clivejeffrey.com, coming to you again today from my home office here in beautiful sunny St. Augustine, Florida. And in today's video, we're going to talk about Facebook sponsored posts, why you should be using them, and a few things you need to get in place before you can actually go about setting them up. So stay tuned. Now, firstly, before you can actually do a Facebook sponsored post, you actually need to set up a fan page or a business page by another name, because you can't do any advertising at all on Facebook from your personal profile. It's also important that you segregate, your personal stuff from your business stuff, because people that you're personally friends with aren't necessarily going to be interested in what you're doing business-wise. So that's one of the main reasons you want to segregate them, because the last thing you want to do is getting people or annoying people because you're doing your business stuff, and they just, people don't go onto social media to buy, they go there to socialize. So keep that in mind with whatever you're doing. But the big thing that you want to remember when you set up your fan page or business page is that Facebook is around to make money, and they're in business, and they make money from advertising. And to encourage people to actually advertise, they limit the reach of your fan page posts. So that means basically if you've got, say, 500 or 1,000 people who actually like your fan page, just because you do a post, they're not all going to actually see them. Only probably 5% of the people who like your page are actually going to get your post put in front of them. So that's why it's important to actually go ahead and boost or sponsor your posts. So probably the easiest way for me to show you is if I take you back onto my Facebook page and talk you through the process, and that way you can exactly follow along and see what you need to go about doing. So let's go and check out my page. Here we are in Facebook, and this is actually my fan page, and just go through and do a quick run through of the different posts. See, now here's a post that I did earlier this morning, and it's only reached 34 people, very limited reach. And again here, 49 people. Now, one way that Facebook will increase the reach, if you do have people that come and check and comment on your posts, and so if you can encourage your fans to come and do that, that's also going to help you extend your reach even further. But what we want to do is we want to actually go ahead and to do a quick sponsored post, we'll go and press this boost button over here. So if we just click on that, and this way it's going to allow us to select all the information that we want to use for our ad. So we want to, it gives us three options here. We can select people who actually like our fan page. Now we can select people who like it and their friends, or choose people through targeting. Now, the options that I like to use are either the people that actually like my page or through targeting. I don't like using this one where people, friends of people who like my page, because just because they're friends doesn't necessarily mean that they have the same interests. So it's kind of wasted, if you ask me. Now, you can also set up ads to actually increase the number of people, or encourage people to like your page, because if you can select them as a special audience, which we'll get down to down below, it'll encourage, you can build an audience, and that way just put your ads in front of people who actually like your page, and you get a much better or much cheaper advertising rate by doing that. But for this ad, we're just going to select an audience through people through targeting. Now, because I'm in the home business industry, what I like to do is select a celebrity or a high-profile person within my niche. Now, Ray Higdon is a good one to do, but we'll just choose a different one now. So we can edit the audience over here, and what I'm going to do is for example here, I'll just deselect Ray, and we can just find an interest. So there's another guy that's really high profile, Todd Falcone. So I'll type his name in, and there's his fan page. So I'm going to select him, and we'll save that. taking a while. Now another one, you can go here and you can actually create an audience. If you, it's another alternative where you can just click on that, and again you can go through and name that audience. You can select the countries. Like I only advertise, these are the ones that I normally like to select. The United States, between the ages of 45 and 65. I just find that that works well for me, and all men and women. So you can go through and select and name your audience. That way when you come back you can just click on that selected audience that you've created, and you know, you don't have to go through the process of setting one up. But in this instance we're just going to use oh, it's gone defaulted back to Ray Higdon, but for the speed we'll just leave it at that. But you can see the process. If you want to either edit the audience, you go here. If you want to create a new one, you can just go here. Now this is a good thing here for you can select your budget and also the time that you want your ad to run. So you can if you select 5 days, $5 per day, you can then go and put that over 7 days, and it'll just break, for example, that it says it's a minimum of $1 a day, so it would bring your ad budget up to $7. So we'll just leave it at a daily budget of $5. Oh, let me just go. Why isn't it doing? Oh well, let's just select it. So we'll just, for speed again, we'll just select that. Otherwise we would take it back to 1 day, and I can then go back and put it at $5. So that's a good way to do it. But if you want to only spend $1 a day, as I say, you know, you select the period of a week, you're going to have to spend $7 over that week. But what you can do is you can stop it after a day if you only want to spend that $1. So you have the flexibility there. So then it's going to you can select where you're going to run your ad, the length of time you're going to run your ad. So just click on that and select either, you know, just for today, or you know, however long you want to run the ad. And that's just my account that it's going to go through, and I'm going to pay through PayPal. So it's really just as simple as that. All I do then is press boost post, and then it'll go through, and it's going to get monitored by Facebook and make sure that you know, they're going to approve my ad. So that's really all you need to do. It's as simple as that. So the things, the important points to remember is that if you do, Facebook actually likes video ads and actually give them more reach than a normal static post like this. But if you do a static post in your image, you must make sure that you don't have more than 20% coverage in text, because they just won't approve your ad. They're pretty finicky about it. It definitely pays to go through and read up on the Facebook terms and conditions whenever you're doing an ad. But the other thing, in the description below this video, I've actually put there 3 different trainings for you to get. They're all free. The first one is, there's a cheat sheet if you're just getting started. It's a 10-page PDF report that's going to take you through in much more detail than I've quickly run through here. There's another one that's even going to take you even deeper than that. There's a video training of about an hour, and it gives you it's a 90-minute training, and it's a 77-page PDF, which takes you step by step through on how to really set up your ads. And I also mention Facebook live streaming, because although Facebook likes video and gives them more reach, they give live streaming video even more reach again. So hopefully you've got some value from this. If you have, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a button just below this where I'm pointing, and that way you'll get the new training videos as I put them up. And you know, I just want to point out, I'm a live and real person, so if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be here to help you in any way that I can. So thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Cheers.